Every day you have to put the armor on, whether the arrows are falling from the sky or not. Let's get real for a second. Life's a battlefield, and every morning when you wake up, you've got two choices. Strap on your armor or let the world tear you apart. It doesn't matter if you woke up feeling invincible or if the day's already kicking you in the teeth before you've even had your coffee. This isn't some fairy tale where everything aligns perfectly and you just glide through. It's a grind, and most people fail because they're only ready to fight when it's easy. But when life's raining down arrows, that's when you truly find out what you're made of. The reality is your goals don't care about your mood. Your dreams don't care if you had a rough night or if you're overwhelmed. You got armor up day in and day out, no matter what. Think of it like suiting up for battle. Whether the enemy's charging at you or it's dead quiet, you've got to be prepared. Because the moment you slip up, the moment you decide today's not worth the effort, that's when life hits you the hardest. It's when you're not looking that you get blindsided. And the next thing you know, you're on your back wondering what the hell went wrong. Most people crumble because they're not disciplined enough to fight when the arrows start falling. They're chasing their dreams with a glass jaw, looking for the perfect day where everything's smooth. But guess what? The day doesn't exist. Every day is a test, and most people fail because they let the smallest inconvenience stop them. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I got bad news. Oh, someone said something. I hurt my feelings. Boo-hoo. If you're always waiting for conditions to be perfect, you're never going to get anywhere. That's why you have to be ready to go to war every day, whether the sun's shining or the sky's full of arrows. You know what separates the winners from the losers? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's consistency. It's showing up every damn day, putting in the work, even when everything inside you is screaming to quit. Your mind is your worst enemy. Always looking for the easy way out, always trying to convince you to take the day off, to skip the gym, to push that project to tomorrow. You've got to learn to shut that voice up, to fight back with everything you've got. You've got to put on the armor and face the day with the mentality that nothing and no one is going to stop you. Picture this. You wake up and instead of giving in to the temptation to hit snooze or start the day scrolling through your phone, you immediately gear up. You've got your list, your goals mapped out, and you know exactly what needs to be done. The world might be against you today, but you've made a decision. No matter what comes your way, you're pushing forward. You've got the armor on tight and you're ready for whatever. Your mission is clear and you're not swayed by the noise around you. The goal is unbreakable in your mind, and every step you take, every task you complete is one more step closer to victory. Here's the harsh truth. No one's coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not your favorite motivational speaker. The only one who's going to pull you out of whatever pit you're in is you. You've got to dig deep, harness the inner warrior, and fight your way out. And if you think today's arrows are bad, just wait until tomorrow. Life doesn't give a damn about your plans. It's going to throw curveballs. It's going to test you and it's going to try to break you. But that's why you've got the armor on. Not because you're expecting a fight every day, but because you're ready for one. It's easy to feel motivated when things are going well, but the real test of your character is how you handle yourself when everything goes to hell. Do you stand tall, shield up, and move forward despite the storm? Or do you crumble, drop your sword, and let the arrows pin you to the ground? Every day you don't suit up, you're giving the enemy a chance to hit you where it hurts. And in life, that enemy is complacency, laziness, self-doubt, and whatever name you want to give it. The arrows are going to keep coming. But as long as you've got the armor on, they'll never take you down. So whether you're at the top of your game or barely holding on, remember this. You've got to be your own champion. No one else is going to fight your battles for you. The day you decide to lay down your armor is the day you lose. But as long as you keep getting up, keep pushing, and keep swinging, there's nothing that could stop you. David Goggins has a famous quote that says, "You find peace by going to war with yourself." And I ask the guys, if you are at peace. If not, be honest and share why.